What's up? Welcome to another episode of Course Showcase. We are playing Snake River, Wyoming. We have a special guest star with us today, Champboi. Champ, go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Hey Maverick, thanks for having me here. My name is Champboi. I'm a Twitch streamer, aspiring content creator, and I am a ex-golf professional. Not to be confused with professional golfer, there is a difference. But I do enjoy the game, and I appreciate you having me here. We're going to have some fun today.
We are. So let's go ahead and get into the course detail. We are looking at this as a course done by Archimax, which does amazing courses. They've done Osaka, Lake Osaka West, Lake Osaka East. Just anytime that they make a course, it is guaranteed you to play because it's well done. We got 4 pins. We've got 2 tees. We are a par 72, 18 holes, 8,530 total distance. Fairways are firm. Greens are firm. Medium fast is our green speed. So there we are with that. Jump into course details. Let's set into the settings. Of course, we're going from the back tees as we always do. Pin 1, everything else is going to be default, and let's do it to it.
I enjoy doing it.
Good old Snake River. Never been to Wyoming. Champ tells me that the snowboarding's supposed to be good there, but after we had a discussion while we were playing one Sunday during the X Games, and I found out that the downhill speed of a snowboarder is 100 plus miles an hour, I realized I've got no business going that fast down nothing.
It would be fun to hit a drive and then try to outrun the
ball. All right, this is the opening hole coming out. Beautiful opening hole. Love the scenery. Love the mountains behind it. For some reason, I see those snowy mountains, and I feel like I should be drinking a Busch beer or a Coors.
Rocky Mountain High, baby.
Rocky Mountains. Gonna head to the Coors. Beautiful, like I said, beautiful. Got a little shack over there. Got your water hole. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to tee out of there. Fairways look pretty forgiving.
All right, we're over here having some first tee festivities, folks. It's time to get serious now. Let's go. Thanks again for having me, Mav. We'll get a couple swings in, get a little loose here.
Get the rust out.
Gotta get the swing lube in the system here.
Get the swing lube in the system, and no worries.
Oh, we topped her. We gave her a top, but we're dry. That's totally okay. First swing is the worst swing, as they say in golf.
It is. Or as like we had said that one time before on one Sunday, as David Duval said, anybody can play from the fairway. Challenge yourself. Play from the rough.
Precisely. Oh man, it's thick in there. Architect's maze. It's thick in there.
It is that fairway or that rough is very much. You could tell that he was probably playing out of some of the floodplain for the river.
It was pretty mucky down there. I noticed a few grubs. Chucked them down there to the salmon. They ate them up. Oh, and Mav just stripes one here.
No, I got too much out of that one, though.
Gave it the gusto.
Too much. Overshot where I didn't want. Even the bunkers have rough.
I think we're going to just go ahead and crank a 4-iron as hard as we can right at it. That'll work.
I was going to say, that looked like it come out good.
I just wish it would have rolled a little more to the right, but that'll play just fine. This could be the craziest par ever. Folks, there are many ways to make par. Hopefully this is one.
It could be. It could be. This could be a 31 chip in for a lovely par.
Let's see if we can get some zip and stop on it. Oh, little left, but that'll be okay. We'll make the bogey. Not bad, not bad. I like this green.
Yeah, the greens are not too bad on the greens. Like I said, they make some good courses. Of course, we played Osaka one Sunday, and that's the same. These are the same people that made Osaka, and I know you loved Osaka.
Osaka was a good time. I like the depth of these courses. Like, yeah, you can look and see the trees and the bunkers and the rocks.
In the creepy old house.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you look a little deeper, you'll notice the creepy old house. Then you might notice a little deeper, there's some bald eagle nests up there in the trees. Then you might notice a little deeper that there's a big mountain range in the background. There's a lot to look at. It's very pleasing.
Oh, gonna burn the edge for miss the par. Gonna open with a bogey.
That's all right. We're having fun while we're doing it.
We are. And then, of course, I've got to get to playing. They just released Lake Osaka East, so definitely going to be jumping on that one. Played the West course. Got to play the East course.
Now, how did the one bend so hard and that one not turn? But that's okay. We'll start with fun. 7's fun. It'll give us something to struggle back from.
Right.
We don't want to make this too easy on ourselves, folks. We want to explore. We want to see Snake River for what it's worth. Wow. What a tee box here.
Yes, we are carrying all kinds of... I think we're carrying like pretty much the whole river. Second hole, par 4, 369 to the pin. And we are moving some land. That turned out pretty good. Oh, we're going to roll to the right, to the left, though. To the left.
Oh.
In the spinach, but I don't think it's too bad.
Play out okay. Yeah, it should play out just fine. Smashing tee shot.
Smashing tee shot. Much better than I got. Are you going to get it in one? Oh, I thought you were getting it in one.
I wanted to try for it, man. I had to do better than the opening tee shot there. Had to redeem myself.
I think that was a redeemed shot there. That was.
Thank you.
That's a little too. I think I went a little too. Yeah, I went too far.
That's all right. I'd rather have it do that than do
Yeah,
that
well,
green and go all the way down. I mean, it does run off to the left there a little bit.
well, and the ball was above my foot, so I knew it was going to come out to the left a little bit. Was trying to
Chip downhill here.
trying to adjust it for me being below the ball.
Oh, I duffed it. That's all right. The lie was way below my feet as well there. Got to make sure we get under the ball here. There we go. That's the shot we wanted to hit.
That's a good shot too. That might just be.
That was the idea. That was the idea. Must have just freshly rained. Oh!
Man, these burning the edges are killing me.
Burning edges, folks. That's all right. We'll find the routine here in just a moment.
Well, it is kind of overcast, so it's probably Probably got a little bit of, humidity in the air being right here on the river.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's what I've noticed on these last couple shots. It's a little. We just got to hit them a little thinner. We're taking too much dirt and got to give a little extra push on the.
A little extra push. Second or third hole, par 3, 199 to the pin, and again we are covering just all kinds of water. We water for days over here. Good Lord.
This here is due to the small panic that I'm in at the fact that there's basically nowhere to land this shot except the green. So here we go.
Oh, I covered it. And the green is just surrounded by sand. It's a very big green, very big landing area, but it's nothing but water and sand everywhere around it.
That was optimum. That's nice.
I wouldn't mind spending a week in that little cabin right there to your left.
Oh, I yanked her. Let's see if we stay dry.
Oh no!
Not quite. Nope. Not quite. But that's okay. We can get one out there. We'll try the same shot. Gotta slow it down a little. That's a little better stroke, but it's gonna bounce. Watch this, folks. We're gonna use every inch of architectural creation here.
Any way you can get there, right?
That's right. That's right. And this will just be our opportunity to get a good shot out of the bunker here. Oh, the bush held it up. We had a little bit of bushcraft in that bunker there.
Yeah, that was got bushwhacked there.
That's right. That's right. Bushwhack build. This should come back. I was trying to make it come back. Let's see if it will. Let's see if it will.
I think it is.
Will it go in the hole? That's the. Oh, we got a little bit of side spin there. But that was the idea, folks. I'm trying to use Architects' course here. We want to use every structure, including the water features, docks, birds' nests, mushrooms, and otherwise.
Wait, I didn't see no mushrooms. Where's the mushrooms?
They're on the. There's like a couple of dead trees, and there's.
Oh yeah. The dead trees do have a few mushrooms on them, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah. They did really good with this course.
Trying for par.
Pretty in depth.
Hoping for par.
Getting the par.
Getting the par.
That's it. Go, man, go. Yikes almighty. There it is.
Yeah, I would be all about staying one of these a week in one of these cabins here, especially the one that was right down there on the water.
Oh, it looks exciting.
Or that little one right out there in front of us that's right next to the waterfall. I could dig that.
Yeah, buddy.
I notice a theme of us carrying everything that we can water-wise. I really like how the river winds through the course.
The river's beautiful. I've found it with 2 of my golf balls so far, and let's hope that it's not 3, but it's meant to be an enjoyable experience, and here we are enjoying it, right?
It is very beautiful.
Take it as it comes here. We might as well play the old field goal shot. 4.
Splits it. He splits the upright. It's good.
That's what we're looking for, folks. That's the one we called, and that's the one we're getting. But shorten your. Oh no, we rolled through the fairway. That's okay.
It's up. It's in. It's good.
It is good. That was 3 points, nonetheless, folks. 3 points.
That come off in a position where I really didn't want it to come off it, but whatever.
They call it the Snake River because the Snake River is winding, right?
Right.
But what about the Snake Fairways we got going on here?
They are, yeah, I was going to say, the fairways are about as meandering as the river.
It's true. It's quite a good design. There's a lot to look at here. I think we might go with the 4-iron here. We really got to get under this ball. People would say you're crazy, but watch this, folks. We'll see. We'll see how crazy this crazy guy is. Oh, a little quick on it. Yanked it a bit, but that's not bad.
No, we're going to be, I mean, you're probably right there in the, yeah. It's doable. It's a playable shot.
No, yeah, looks good to me. We're going to flop her home. Pull out the sand wedge. Try to hit her all the way back past it a little bit. Oh, look at this here.
That sounded solid.
That'll work. That'll work. Should get us a par anyways.
Should get you a par at least. Trying to figure out where I want to come out with this thing.
This gives you an option to explore. How about in the hole?
No, almost in the hole.
What a shot. What a shot.
We're going to take the par.
That's a good score.
Puts us 1 over through 4.
Oh no, I missed it on the right. It happens. Folks, sometimes it happens. I am trying a new putter out. I got the ping answer unlocked.
The ping.
Yeah, I decided I would equip that bad boy.
Try out the ping. God, I mean, I like ping. I've been a fan of ping stuff.
It actually rolls really good. It's just a different neck than the one I'm used to.
5th hole, par 5, 521 to the pin. Again, we are carrying the world when it comes to water.
You know, by the way, if you miss the water, there's sand all over to catch it.
All over to catch it. I mean, I'd rather be sandy than wet, though.
That's true. Or how about in that nice green fairway like Maverick Mark, folks?
That's the optimal place you want to be.
That's the spot. Oh, little thin to win, but we'll take it. Oh, slow down. No, we won't. No, we won't.
Ooh, danger close.
As I said before, folks, we're exploring every inch of Architects' course here. We're doing our best. We just got to take this one.
You saw the water over there, and you had to go check out what kind of fish was in it. I understand.
I said, I heard a bullfrog, so I was just coming over here to check out the situation.
Well, I mean, if there's a bullfrog over there, I mean, you know, we all know what kind of fish loves to strike frog.
Large mouth bass.
Yeah.
My favorite. My favorite. Matt got the good opportunity to go for it in 2 here. Let's see if he gets it. He struck it well.
Yep, struck it a little off though. That's not where it should have landed, but should have landed a little more towards towards where it should have been. But
still looking at a green under regulation in there.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice. Oh, this one could go well.
This one's looking good.
Drop shot.
Hit, roll back.
He's got the brand new Titleist Pro V1 in action. It's yellow. It's got some spin on it. He feels great.
It kind of, when it hit the fairway, it danced a little bit. Didn't know which way it wanted to go, but it eventually trickled back to to where it needed to be.
That weeble wobbled and it fell down.
Yes, it did. 53-foot putt. This is going to be exploratory at best.
Home. Oh, I thought it was breaking back to the left for you. That's
Ooh, that would have been a beautiful putt had I sunk it at 53 foot.
What a great leg putt.
Did you see the amazing 50-foot or 50 plus that Spiel did on
Spieth? Yeah.
Spieth on that was.
Yep.
Ooh.
And also, what's the guy that ended up winning its name? The Canadian fellow that won it.
Taylor?
Nick Taylor. Yeah. He had 456 feet of putts throughout the weekend.
That's nice.
They said that was a career high for him there. So congrats to Nick Taylor. That was a good.
Yeah, he was up and down the leaderboard, and they finally came back and took it in a playoff. It seems like Sunday night everything went to overtime.
Yep.
Not only did the Phoenix Open from Scottsdale win, but also the Super Bowl. Everything was overtime.
Yeah.
Beautifully struck right down the fairway.
Thank you. We got to reel in this round a little bit. Plus 6.
Sixth hole, par 4, 445 to the pin. Isn't that an engine?
The engine that could.
I think 445 is an engine model. I know there's a 402 or 302, and maybe it's a 454. I think 454 is the one I'm thinking.
454, yeah, but there's also, I believe there's an Oldsmobile was a 442 or 440. That's what it was, 440.
See where that puts me?
Nice shot, man.
That puts me right close. We might be able to pull one back, folks. We might be able to come back to even here on the 6th. We'll see how it lies up there on the fairway. Champ's got a 115 to the pin, 26 foot above him.
I dig it quite a bit. We got to send it way deep back there, guys. And if we aim short, there's a terrace on the green that's going to suck us back probably about 20 yards. So we have to be really careful with that. Actually, long is better than short. Let's see if we get some love off that hill I was aiming for. Oh, we love it.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
The Titleist Pro V1 has been treating me well this game, folks. It'd be a shame to be losing them in the water as I did on the first 2 holes, but we're gonna straighten that out.
We got the retrieval system. It's okay.
That's right.
It's all right.
I had the scuba gear in the cart with me. I was ready to rock. Uh-oh. Wow, still not enough. That was a breaker. That was quite a breaker. This one will go home, though.
Champ bringing it in for par.
Par's a good score, but there's one better.
I am working on the birdie here. We'll take that back. Presses back to even.
Great birdie.
Even through 6. Thank you there. Speaking of Phoenix, I got my tour hat on.
I see that. That's most excellent.
Oh, 7th hole. Par 3, 173 island hole. With the I'm gonna skip the rocks there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see where we want to put this. I think I want to go towards the hole a little. Let's see if we can't roll this out some. I might have rolled it out too much. No, I didn't roll out enough. She's stuck and she went.
Remember what we said? It must have rained a little bit.
It must have. Those the course conditions said that the fairways or the greens were firm, but I don't know about all that.
Yep. Got to be careful not to send it too far on this one, folks. That's a safe shot. Happy with it.
You know, I almost think that is exactly how we get to the next. Let me see this. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me figure something out.
All right, let's take a look.
Is that how we... Okay, so this is how we got onto the green. Now, do we get back off and go around that way, or do we actually... Is that our next tee box over there, or do we actually hop the... No, we can't hop the rocks, because that's cool, though. I like the rocks.
If I had a fishing pole, I'd be getting a hot dog at the turn, and I'd put a little piece of hot dog on a hook, and I'd come back out to this rock right here.
The middle rock right there in the middle?
Dip it down a couple, 3 times. Bob, bob, bob. Rainbow salmon. Rainbow trout for dinner.
Right, just bop, bop, bop a few times and see what comes up.
That's it.
Oh, didn't it? Went a little more to the right than I thought it was going to go, but we should hopefully clean up for a par.
That little ridge there, it's got me nervous that it's going to break more than it does too now. Let's try it. I like that. Look, turn.
Turn. Oh!
It does turn.
It turned. It just did not turn fast enough for you.
I'm just happy I went with my second choice instead of my first one. My first one would have never got there and probably went back down this hill on the left. There's a little hidden hill right there.
There's a little hidden hill. Yeah, the course, the greens are really well done. Again, we are covering just a massive amount of water here.
I feel like the greens have been like the most fair creator course greens I've played on so far. Like, they have hills you can aim for, ridges you can aim for. If you hit it a little long, it's going to give you some help. If you hit it a little short, that's your fault. So you should be penalized. Like, that's cool. It's designed very well. Oh, he crushes one, folks. Sends it out there with the Mizuno driver, feeling great about it.
So, folks, we got... Just to let everybody know,
I don't even want to hear it. No.
We got a blooper reel coming up from this hole alone. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, as soon as we got here, I knew you. I imagine you probably recognized that tree immediately.
Folks, I have had dreams about this tree in front of Maverick Mutt there between him and the flag for the last 2 nights straight. He says something about, I don't see any mushrooms on the tree. Well, folks, when we get close to that tree, take a look at how many mushrooms are on it, because I happen to know in high detail how many there are.
Me and Champ were testing this course before we went and did a stream on it, did a showcase on it just so we can get a feel of the course. And Champ got a feel of that tree.
What tree? Where?
Statistically, there's no way he's going to hit it a 3rd time.
It's impossible, folks. Absolutely impossible. Luckily, everybody's watching and there's no pressure. Uh-oh. He got past the tree, folks. It's unreal, but will he stay up? That's the question. Will he stay up?
You're better off than where you were that last.
Oh my! Can you hear the sigh of relief, folks? Man.
Champ is walking by that tree going, "Not today, sucker."
Oh man, we got one more that we got to get past, folks. Since Mav spoiled the one, there is another.
There's one of these.
As well, so.
One of these, as soon as I get to that hole, I'll remember which one it was where I had my lovely. Folks, I hit it into the woods, and not only did I hit a tree when I hit it into the woods, but coming out of the woods, I hit 2 trees. It went pump, 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 and then shot itself. It did. It just, you heard, and then it out onto the fairway. I don't know how it ended up back on the fairway after hitting, just ricocheting between them 2 trees, but I said, you know what? We're going to let that go, and I'm not questioning anything else.
That man's membership's dues were paid up in full. We'll put it that way.
No, still didn't go high enough on that left.
There's it shot me way down the hill, and then I didn't realize there's a big ridge right there.
Wow, I thought I'd gotten far enough. I thought I read it far enough up. I was like, there's no way that it breaks that much, but
Well, It sends
It does. It does break that.
It sends the hammer down, folks. I escaped the tree. I can't thank Mav enough for having me back after such a crazy performance. Oh, and he just hammers it down this.
That is a nice one down there. Yeah.
Right into the pinch point. He doesn't even care. He just hits it as far as he can.
We are, just the. It's a beautiful course. Like I said, we've come through. We tested it once before just to see how it would play. Because, not gonna lie, gonna also mention. No. Oh no.
The yellow ball went to its happy home.
Something else that I have noticed about these creator courses, and it's nothing on the creator's fault. It is just something about the game. There are a lot of courses where it works really good with one person, but two people makes the course kind of freak out and not be playable. And something else that we have found on Sundays is if you have cross-platform, like Judy is playing on a PS5, there are some courses that just will flat out not work if everybody's not playing on the same system.
I too have noticed that.
And for the longest time, I didn't have any clue as to why, but Rundown Man, Steve Schneider, he explained to me, he said, yeah, there's courses that because Steve plays on the tour, on the TGC tour, and he said that there are courses that they're not allowed, that they can't put on tour. Beautiful courses with someone rangers them, but the minute they put it on tour and more than one or two people try to get on to play, the course just crashes.
Overwhelms it a little bit. There we go.
And that is a nice approach shot.
Got a chance for par, even though we had one in the water. I'm happy about it. Let's see what we can do. Mav lets one trickle out nicely.
Yeah, groundskeeper's going to be upset with me a little bit because I took up a whole, a Buick-sized divot, but
that's okay.
We'll put it. That's right. We'll put it back and we'll stomp on it, and hopefully it'll,
Put a little bit of water on there and rock and roll it.
Yes, she'll grow right back perfect. This is looking nice.
Oh yes.
There you go.
Par save out of the agua.
Shooting for birdie myself, and we drop it. That makes us 1 under through 9. We finish up the front 9, moving into the back 9. Let's see how it fares out. We finished with a par 5. See if they do like some courses I've ran to, and do they open with a par 5? They do not. 10th hole, par 4, 447 to the pin. You just here's what I like about this course. Looking through here, teeing off, it's kind of a misty, or it's kind of an overcast day. And the fog and the mist that is hanging over the river there and out in the distance, that's something that you would see in real life.
100%.
And
it's quite wonderful to see in real life, actually, because usually that's the time of day. It's early in the morning or earlier in the morning, and the birds are nice and singing songs like you hear. It's beautiful.
And it's to put that amount of detail into your course is what really makes these guys, the Archimax, makes them stand out, because that is an intense level of detail to get that haze out there in the distance.
Yeah. That's what I mean when I say, like, the levels of, like, yeah, you see the longer grass, okay, and yeah, you see the different there's firs and there's oak trees, there's maples, things like that, But when you really start looking deeper into it, it's like, whoa, they took the extra mile here. They figured it out. They didn't just put it together. Oh yeah, that'll work out nice. Not to mention,
Barely.
you can get it
Yeah.
to play good. Flatten everything out to a certain extent, but don't make it too extreme. I've played some creator courses where the drops are very unrealistic and
I have played some where it's
are unnatural. This course is just swept. It's like somebody took a paintbrush and just here. Let me just this real.
and that is one of the reasons why I love showcasing courses, because and I'm very particular about the courses that I showcase. I will usually every now and then do someone's first course just to get it out there so that people can see it. And I will critique it like, all right, this is a really good course, but this is what you probably, and I'm not a designer by any means, but it's like, this is a good course. It's a great start. I'm looking forward to seeing what you learn. But that is very much
Gives them the feedback.
giving somebody, somebody's first creation, like, here, you're great, you're learning. Come into courses like this, like Archie Max and Brooke Grainer and some of those guys like that. This I am showcasing a masterpiece. This is basically when I'm playing on these guys' courses, because they do it so well. Like, look at that rock formation in front of me. That is just beautifully done. And it gives me that it's this someone's first course. Yes, I'll showcase it because I'm encourage everybody, but it's like showing a high school painter's painting as opposed to a Picasso painting.
It's having a vision or having it translated. And this course is translated. And not only is it just translated, but the ball moves with the course. That's how it should go. The course should shape the shot and allow you to maybe explore a little bit. Like you said, here's an exploratory shot here. Here's even though it looks like an uncomfortable shot, it should be a comfortable shot. And it gives you that sense of, oh, wow, this is going to be a challenge. But then when you get on the other side of it, you go, oh, wow, that was challenging, but hey, I played good. Or even if you didn't play good, you have the excuse of, well, that actually was quite challenging. Let's go back and play it again. Let's see if we can do better now that we know it's out there.
And a lot of the people that the Facebook group I am in, the creator Facebook group I'm in, a lot of them have mentioned how they studied course design. They studied the greats like Pete Dye and Davis Love and those before they actually build a course on here.
That's awesome.
Which speaks volumes to them because
they have a passion for it.
Right. They have a passion for it. And Pete Dye has made some amazing courses. David Love has made some amazing courses. This is a 29-foot putt, and it looks straight. By all means of me looking at it, it looks straight. But I just don't know. We're going to stroke it straight and see what it happens. Almost got it. Oh, it was a beautiful stroke. If I had just gone to the right a little, that would have been a birdie. Much like Champ's birdie. Oh no! What?
Mr. Burns.
Oh, apparently that greenskeeper still ain't took care of these cups.
He's got somebody on the job who's ready to get on to the next one. That's for sure.
11th hole, par 3, 156 to the pin.
Beautiful sounds of a waterfall on the right.
Beautiful sounds of the waterfall. Got a lovely stone bridge right there. Got those steps in the distance that wooden steps into the side of the rock, going up to probably the next tee off box.
Yeah, it looks great.
Got the spooky old creepy house on the side, on the right there.
That's a bed and breakfast.
It's a bed and breakfast.
We call it the bed and breakfast.
Oh,
Great shot.
I would have liked a little more rollout on that, but we'll take that.
Again, the rainwaters take us down. Let's see if we can get one up back there. Oh no, he slows it.
But I think you're still going to be good. You might be in the rough. Oh, I thought it was going to keep you at least the first cut of the rough, but
we can get a good little flop shot up there. Should be just fine.
19 yards, 3 feet above him. He is sitting deep in the heavy rough, but he should be able to scoop it out of here.
Feeling quite confident about this one. I'm going to send it a little farther than we think, though. That's the one.
That is a good one. That is a good. That is well stroked.
Out of the cabbage.
Out of the deep cabbage, the thick.
Man. Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet.
We know what time it is.
2 under through 12.
Maverick catching fire here on the back nine.
Champ taking the par.
I'll take that. Par's a good score.
Par's a good score.
Without the inexcusable triple bogey on the first hole, we'd be sitting okay. Not bad at all.
Right, right. I mean, we got some. You can easily erase that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring it down here.
It's 12th hole, par 4, 444 to the pin. Very beautiful. The greens, I mean, I love the fairways. This is probably one of my, as I told him in the Facebook group, played this over the weekend. Really love this course. It's really well done.
It's amazing. It looks like a Bob Ross painting.
It's very Bob Ross. Yeah,
it's got the conifer trees. It's like a weather. It's got to be a weather station or something up top. There can't be trees up that high, but
I think it is trees. I think those are trees. And folks, last time we were here, we were talking. Champ was talking about that little ridge to the left there, or to the right there, of just snowboarding right down it.
It would be so fun to just absolutely bomb that little gully there at high speeds. That's all right. Didn't quite catch all of that when I pushed it a little bit.
Didn't get all of that, but I think it's not going to hurt it too much.
Struck that just fine. I heard it kind of knock it, but that was catching it off that line nicely. Try and send an 8-iron way over the back of the green, but I don't know if we're even gonna
sit up nicely in the sand here. 136 to the pin.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's green.
That's green. That is green. You're gonna be on the dance floor. A little away from the band, but you're still there.
That's all right. Well, I was trying to work this hill back to the left. I got unfortunate enough to bounce up here and stay here. Now I've got a 34-foot putt that's a foot downhill, folks. We're really going to have to hit this ball, in my mind, about 11 feet, 10 to 11 feet, right in this vicinity. And this might even be a little bit too fast, but we'll see. I mean, this is all we can do here. Fire in the hole.
It's going. Come on, it's tracking. It's tracking.
I'll take that all day.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Most people wouldn't think to hit that one that short, but you got to give it the benefit of the doubt on something that steep. And Mav with a birdie.
Birdie, back-to-back birdie, bringing me 3 under through 12.
Somebody get that man a circle stamp for his golf bag here, because he's drawing a bunch of circles and his wrists are getting tired. He just needs a little stamp. He can just boop.
Lucky number 13 is a par for 332 to the pin. No, we're not. I want to do it. God, I want to do it so bad.
It's so close.
It is so. If I put enough power on it, I could carry the gap. I know I could, but we're not. We're not going to do that. We're going to play. We're going to play the safe game. We're going to 5-wood, lay up, and take a nice second approach shot.
The golf gods are smiling upon me, man. That's the right choice.
We'll lay it up nice and pretty right there. Then we should have a clean second shot to the green, and maybe come in nice with a bird.
Folks, he's reckless. You got to watch out for this guy sometimes. He's a mess. You can't take him places.
Champ said, "I'm going to do it to it. Full send it."
Yep. Let's get a little bendy, a little sendy, and hopefully we don't crush it left.
I think you might have gotten it.
A little tree love, maybe?
Tree love.
Tree Nile. Oh, no.
Oh, no. The tree just...
Oh, no.
Tree said, if the tree had a finger, it'd be no.
And it, too, hath been stricken down to the ground. My ball. Poor times.
But that was an interesting approach. I will give you that. I was trying to.
I had to give it the effort. I struck it well, so
You did, and I was thinking keeping it in the fairway, and you're like, nah, we'll get there this way.
sometimes we just got to give it the full send. Oh, like Mav's about to do right here.
Oh, I thought that ball was going to roll back. I got no rollback for that.
Thought it was going to yank back home right there. Oh, no.
Champ playing out of a unique position, but an interesting choice to go with. Put him even closer than me there a little bit at the 43. Yes, he's deep in the heavy rough, but still a good shot to come out of here.
I can dig it. We just got to watch out for... I got actually a pine tree that's over my head. And that pine tree I hit is over my head, and if I want to try to play a flop shot, it basically is going to knock me down instantly. So we're going to have to use our brain here and think of something imaginative. Kind of like a 7-iron chip, like a bump and run, but out of this stuff, it's going to be tough to get it up in the air.
Yeah, it's...
We got to do something imaginative here. How about we go 5-iron punch all the way down 20%. Yep, it doesn't work. I wish they gave you an opportunity to do something between a chip and a flop.
Yeah.
You should be able to bump and run something into the face of that.
Is that somebody up in that window up there?
Did you see that? Yeah, I think there is, actually. I saw that from the tee box back there. It's like a silhouette.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Coming off of the copper. It's like the sun is reflecting off the window, and you can see somebody up there, definitely. Yes.
Or if someone's got a light on in the window or something.
It's pretty cool. It's a mannequin. All right, I will take that. That is
an interesting detail to put in. You know,
Shout out to architects, man. They're just out here doing it right. Seriously, if you're going to take that amount of time to just get the reflection right like that, that's nuts. It's not just a house. It's a,
Oh, this is going to break left. We're going to break right to left pretty hard. So
yep.
I'm thinking here maybe.
I like that.
That was it. That was the right positioning. Triple birdie coming in, putting me 4 under through 13.
If 3 strikes in bowling is a turkey, what is 3 birdies in a row?
That is a very good question.
We got to come up with something for that.
3 birdies in a row is just an amazing game that day. That's what that is.
Should we call it a mongrel?
Well, hey, I mean, we got mulligans. Carry it, carry it.
What is that, man?
That little ravine there, that little water there, though, had me nervous.
He's showing architects how to play the course. Well, folks, I'm going to show architects a different way to play this course. Are you guys ready for this one, folks? We're going hammer time.
He is going around in a position where I'm quite sure that even the creators didn't think about.
Oh, but we blurred a little right. We could. Oh, no. We did this last time, and it's totally okay.
It is totally okay. It was just...
You guys will see. You guys will see. If you hit the fairway, you do have a better chance at an eagle. However, you got to hit the fairway. And it's a tight one over there. Instead, hello again, my familiar friends, the trees, folks. That's right.
Oh, but you know what? You know what? This time around, you're a little better off in this time around than you were the last time around.
So much so. So much so. This is going well. This is exactly the shot we wanted to hit, folks. And you might not understand why, but you'll see in just a moment here. Seems if we're in line right here. See how this works out? Look at this, folks.
He can get it from here. He can get it on the green for a birdie opportunity, depending on how well he places it. 268 yards to the pin, 16 feet below him.
Moment of truth. Clipped it well. I just clipped it a little slow, so it's going to stay right at the green, but really hit the ball well.
But theoretically, had that gone exactly where it was, that would have landed real close to the pin, and you would have been in birdie opportunity.
Whereas from here, you're still about 100 yards out. So,
I mean, if you look where the pin's at, as to the position of where your ball landed, you are your ball is right over there somewhere.
Pin high. Technically, pin.
Yeah, that would have been an amazing shot.
Thank you. Still opportunity for par, so we're not losing anything by going for that. But Matt's got a good chance at a birdie here, so let's see if he hits one close.
Nope, did not get the run I wanted on that one. Yeah, you'd have been dead on the pin had it been on the green.
It's kind of wild to look back at it. Here, I'll turn the camera here a little bit so we can see what we're looking back at. Because the farther left you have to go, it puts you farther away from the hole. And there's no real way to get to this inside fairway. And if you take this gap right over these trees from that other fairway, you can actually get to where I'm at in 2, folks. And this would be the theoretical third shot.
The third fairway. The theoretical third fairway.
That's the one you're looking for, folks.
Bet you they didn't think about someone playing that way from it.
Got to keep your eyes out for those. Let's see if we can do what the impossible thinks right here. Here we go. Oh, get on. Oh, no way. No way. How does that stop? All right.
I see we're going the Texas route.
Thinking about it here, kind of seems to apply. We just got to barely bump it onto the green here. That's the part that's scary. Because if you go any faster, it's going all the way off the back. And I barely bumped it on, see? This is...
Ooh.
I don't know how that chip stopped coming that far downhill. That was a rough one. It's okay. We all have rough ones.
Got a bit of a left to right here. I am going to go right about there. I think might be where we want to be. Break for me, break for me, break for me. Nice.
That's
4 birdies in a row, 5 under through 14.
a double mongrel.
A double mongrel. A whole pack of them. Got a pack of them.
I love it. All right, let's see if we can minimize damage here. Damage control. It does break that hard to the right. I actually hit that perfectly on the meter, but it does have a little bit of a turn you didn't see there. Double's all right. My goal is as long as we can stay below 9 for the round.
For not hit.
I'm digging it. I'm feeling great about it. It's a lot of fun.
15th hole, par 4, 431 to the pin. Very blind shot to the blind tee shot. Can't see the pin. It is over this direction, as you can see. So we've got a major dog leg going through here, which not a problem. Love a good dog leg every now and then.
Give it the old rip and turn. You turn it over. Oh, what a shot, Mav. Nice.
Coming in on the fairway, landing pretty much where I want it. That should give me a pretty nice second approach shot.
That will get you out there where you got to go.
I could definitely dig. Like I said, I could dig a week in that cabin. I wouldn't even leave. They'd put me in that cabin for a week, and I'd be like, I'm not coming out. You're no.
We're going to rip a big draw here, like an unnecessary nasty draw here. See how it goes. We're aiming at that house on the right. That's the one we want, folks. That's serving the curve, folks. Serving the curve.
That was the turn. That was what you needed.
But this is definitely a second shot hole.
Definitely a 211 yards to the pin, 24 foot uphill. That looks a hell of a lot longer than 211 yards away.
Yeah, this is hybrid at all extent of the word, if not 3-wood. But we're going to try and lightly strike the hybrid. Hope we don't push it, and hope this tree on our left doesn't catch it. So here we go. Let's check it out.
Playing to the upward elevation, you're definitely going to be playing a little higher than you want. Skim the tree, got the bunker, but it's not a bad play.
No, that's a splash out and a putt for par from there.
Easy, yes. All right, we're going to go ahead. I think we got a little bit of a backwind, but not much. I'm going to try. Oh, where was she coming out at, though? Little farther than I wanted to be on the fairway or on the green. Wanted to be a little closer to the front of the green, but we'll take that. We'll take that back.
No, that's quite nice.
14 foot to the pin, sitting up very nice on the sand.
Just gotta hit a nice little splash shot. Barely land it over the lip of the rough here and let it kind of trickle down to the hole. Oh, and it doesn't release.
No, it did not.
I guess we've been saying that all game. I should have known better.
46 foot to the pin. A long shot with a vicious right to left slope. We are not really 100% sure how this is going to come out. but we're also not worried about it because, as we say often, this is an exploratory putt.
Channel your inner Jordan Spieth, man. You got this one.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. That is not where we wanted that to go at all. Think we're going to burn the edge? We are going to burn the edge, unfortunately. Seen it when it come off the putter. Did not strike the ball off the putter quite where I wanted it to. Unfortunately, we're going to drop one.
Really tough pin placement here. Almost don't trust as far as I am, but we're gonna man, and that's closer than I thought it would be. That's crazy. That's a candy cane, folks, as they call it in golf. That's a candy cane putt. But we'll make it. We'll take the bogey and like it.
Yeah, we'll take the bogey ourselves. That puts us 4 under through 15. Gave one back. The course giveth, the course taketh away.
It does. That's the mark of a well-designed course.
Lovely water feature here, off to the left or off to the right here, and
Mav and I were talking during our caddy round about how awesome it would be to bring a bass boat out.
oh yeah, yeah.
Hit a couple of these spots because up against this little riprap wall that they've got all the way down this, oh my! I can only imagine the caddy.
Oh, you know it.
That would be great.
Par 5, 593 to the pin, 12 foot uphill. So it's going to play a little longer than the 593. Probably going to play more along the lines of 600.
It is uphill. It's humid out, folks. The ball is heavy.
The ball is definitely heavy with moisture.
The air is heavy. The ball is heavy. It's all that snowpack melting down, getting ready for spring.
We're going to try it. Dang.
Get up for him. Oh, I thought he got lucky on a forward bounce there.
I was hoping that would have been it, but we did not get the forward bounce. I wanted to try to cut this one short. I ended up cutting myself.
Valiant effort, sir. Valiant effort.
If I had gotten just a little more power behind it, I could have got her over there.
I gotta try it myself.
I think you had the better shot. I should have went to the left more.
Good clearance there, folks.
You did have a lovely clearance there. That is what I was trying to do. Champ is shooting for that eagle.
Took about 3-4 holes to get warmed up, folks, but it feels good to be back.
All right, I'm coming up. Best I can do right now is hopefully a par.
You got to do this like an old Army haircut here, man. High and tight.
High and tight, and she rolled it. She did not where I wanted it to be. This is going to be a very, very, very hard par.
It's chip-inable.
Oh, no!
Not the tink-tink. No.
Not even the tink-tink. It was a lipper.
It's a lipper?
It was a lipper.
When it showed a tink-tink.
Oh, man, you hate to see that one. That would have been an amazing chip in to save par.
Man.
On with Champ, 83 feet of a putt, 2 foot uphill. Can he sink it?
Terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. We got to give it the old, come on, it's just a putt. Throw the ball down.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Come on, it's just a putt. Oh, I almost Jack Nicklaus, folks. That would have been great.
That would have been an amazing 83-yard putt.
Man.
For eagle, nonetheless.
That would have been the one. That would have been the...
That would have been the one, sir.
You wave up at the house up there and tell them, thanks for watching.
3 under through 16. We dropped a few, but that's okay. 17th hole is a par 3, 194 to the pin.
Absolutely treacherous. Don't go long because everything falls off the back. Don't go short, folks, because there's water.
And if you go wrong medium, you're in the sand. I mean, there's hazards everywhere.
But as I did say at the beginning of this, that I am a golf professional, not to be confused with a professional golfer. The professional golfer would tell you there's only one thing out there, folks, and that's the green.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like I'm a Duke boy living in Hazard County.
Jump it.
I feel like we struck that one good.
That's going to play nicely.
I should play. I would have liked it a little closer to the hole, but
I say you jumped the whole bridge on that one.
I say we got it. We jumped the bridge and Roscoe. He's confused.
That's it. He's cursing from the tow truck or whatever it is as we speak.
He's cursing from the tow truck and old Cooter's laughing.
That's it. All right, let's see here.
Folks, if you ain't old enough to know what we're talking about, I feel for you because it was one of the best shows on TV.
Shout out to Cooter Brown. Oh, come on for me. Turn back.
He used to have a place up in Nashville, Old Crazy Cooters, where it was just the whole bunch of memorabilia from the show and everything. But I think he closed it down.
Hey, run with it, you know.
That is a birdie that'll bring us back to 4 under.
Great putt.
Look at that. Birdie, 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 bogey, 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 birdie. Talk about a roller coaster of a back 9.
Ooh, that looked like the old Nick Taylor putt there on 18 on Sunday. Didn't look like it was going to go down. It went down. He forced it into playoff.
All right. Finishing hole.
Let's go.
Hole 18, par 4, 468 to the pin. We are all over. We've got rocks to the left. We got houses to the right. We're just all over this.
I don't even want to talk about that tree with the mushrooms on it.
That looked like we struck it good. Should be center of the fairway. Where's it going to line after the roll? It's a little right of center, but I think that's a good setup.
316. Great shot. Let's give it some love. Finish strong. Oh, he taps one. But it should... Oh, nope.
Oh, get back in. Kick back in. Kick back in. No, not behind the tree.
Tried to talk myself into something good there, folks, and it didn't quite pan out.
Ooh, that is a big old pine tree he is behind, folks.
Hey, we can perform a miracle from time to time, so we're going to see what we can do about it. Hopefully it all goes well. We want it to be more like that. That'll work.
That'll work.
Oh, darn it.
Got a little assist from the tree to get back towards the green.
I wanted to try to put a little more draw on it, kick it way to the left. All right, let's see. We can get this one there. Again with a little slow, but that'll be just fine. That'll be just fine. We can chip it down that hill, give it a chance for par. Beautiful clubhouse.
Beautiful. See how this one sends? Sit down on me. Sit down on me.
Looks like maybe the dinner hall or banquet hall in the back.
Yeah.
clubhouse on the right there. Quite beautiful.
Like I said, it's another well done course.
Yeah, Architects Mates nailed this one. This is like, wow. It's the whole entire, like, just this view that we see right here. We can see 2 or 3 or 4 holes just from here.
Yeah, and it's honestly, I have not played a bad course by them, and I've played a couple. This is about my 3rd or 4th one.
Well, they are definitely well worth the exploration.
Birdie putt, 13 foot. Let's see where we come off with it.
Finish at 5.
Can we finish? Can we finish? No! Oh, come on back. It packed its bags and just ran off on me, didn't it?
I will say these cups have been in tough positions, but it's been a fun round of golf. It's been fair.
For the par? For the par.
Had it.
4 under. Finishing with 4 under.
This is me finishing at 10, but I had a great time doing so. 10 over. Mav, thank you so much for the invite. I really appreciate it. Mongrel Nation, thank you guys so much for having me.
No worries, sir. We will catch you again. You are always welcome as a guest appearance. Folks, y'all go give Champ some love. You can find him on Twitch. You can find him Champboi on Twitch. He does a little bit of everything. Let's see. We did. There was Lotro tonight because we're filming on a Monday. We got Wednesday is Juan Carlos's NBA aspirations. So
that's right. Juan Carlos Washington. I appreciate you bringing him up.
That's right. Charlotte's
golf on Fridays as well. I mean, we
golf on Fridays as well. Yeah, it's
IRL stuff. I mean, it's a fun time.
So Juan Carlos Wednesday, Charlotte Hornets #1 premier shooting guard. Y'all go. Make sure you find Champboi. You see it right there. That's his name on Twitch, just like it's his name on here. Go check him out.
I'm better at basketball than I am at this game. I have fun with it. It's a good time.
And that'll be it for us, folks. Thank you for stopping by another course showcase. If you like these showcases, please subscribe, hit the notification button, get to know when the next one comes out. And that is it for us. As always, be good, be blessed, and happy golfing.